shooting at YouTube headquarters. I just got on live because I seen it on TV. Um, wow, I got a very bad connection. I just hope that I'd like to apologize to one YouTuber that I dearly respect and had no earthly idea that I was doing what sounded like. Um, I meant for just to be aware, kind of, that's what I had planned on doing when I went to this place to find my great grandfather. I just didn't want to spook myself out before I actually went and shot some film. And I wanted some people to go with me, and didn't really mean what it sounded like. And I listened to it a couple of times, but I did delete it for you, and I think you know who you are, to be family and back up one another here on YouTube, and for the things that's going on right now, just is striking me just so hard. Just how could anybody do this? How could anybody get so angry at YouTube that they would go and do something like this? That's absurd. I mean, for real? Your depression, it could be, there's a lot of outlets in the world, and that's not one, that should not be, that should be never a thought, to hurt somebody at a headquarters or in any place. There should not be a reason to kill somebody just to prove a point, or to, I mean, harming somebody else. You could do that in your mind, in what you say. As I just learned earlier, is that, you know, you have to be careful what you say, because it might hurt somebody else's feelings. I'm appalled at myself for what I did wrong, and I kind of caught on once I listened to a few videos. But we all, you know, have our own thing, and I catch on, and I apologize. And since I mentioned it before, I'll mention it again. The people I've been listening to is Boomer. He's a very nice guy. Also, I listen to Blue Rock. He's really a great guy. He has some of the same things that I can understand. And Omar, I can understand. Omar has a lot more energy than I do. I wished I had all that energy. I wished I could walk and do all the things that I want to do. I did some activity the last couple of days, and I'm just so tired and so much in pain. As you can see, I'll show you my wheelchair. That's how I get around right now, because that's just how down I'm. So tired. And because I heard I saw Omar actually go shopping for shoes, and because I kind of needed some shoes because my feet hurt really bad, so I got those shoes. They're Adidas, but they're not as expensive as you may think. I went to Ross. Ross has some really good name brand, but for cheaper than what you think it is. It was only like 35 bucks. I got a great deal on that. I even got some Vans. Now the Vans from oh yeah, I can't forget the fam. The fam needs to prayer because his eyes are going, and I really am. I've thought about you a lot. I hope things go right, because I want you to be able to see me in person. I'm a really cool guy. I really am. Sometimes I don't think right because my dementia. I got dementia stage 2, but I don't mean anything bad. You know, I don't mean anything bad towards anybody. The last thing in the world I want to do is say something about somebody else that would hurt them, or that would be condemning somebody else's life. That's awful. Think before you say, yeah, I should do more of that. Unfortunately, my brain skips a few rods. I'm sorry. I guess this is what happens when you don't edit. I don't know how to edit it. I'm still learning how to even do this. But as a beginner, you know, I think that I believe Omar, I'd like to think Omar had, you know, went through, you know, some bumps in the road on the way to being, you know, where he is in YouTube. And I hope that everybody on YouTube is online supporting YouTube affiliates, and prayers go out to those that are hurt, the victims that are hurt. Everyone keep a close eye, because like we've just seen on YouTube, there's a lot of misunderstanding that gets out of hand. So be sure to watch the news all the way through. Let's make sure not jump to conclusions and hope that everybody is safe or becomes safe at one point. I really hope that whoever it is that's doing this or done it, I hope that he was able to come to terms and deal with this on some sort of level. I don't mean anything harm, no bad, negative, nothing to nobody. I don't care if it's the person that did this or anybody that actually, broadcast. I'm a free, loving person. I love everybody. I really do. I hope that I don't sound like a hard reader, or somebody that's going to say something that's so horrible that it's going to offend somebody. God, that's awful. I don't want to be like that. If it came across like that, maybe it was because I was talking out loud to figure out my own personal feelings or thoughts, or maybe I was just thinking out loud, I guess. And when I'd say somebody's name, I was just kind of pretending like you were in my conversation, and to think maybe what you might be thinking. I was just thinking out loud, but I was just, I guess, processing it. And sorry, it got recorded live, and I got a very bad connection again, so I gotta put it up. This is hard to do this. Very hard when you have arthritis in your hands. Boy, that's some hard. I had to try to hold on to. Okay, well, anyway, I've been filming now for 7 minutes and 17 seconds. I hope that everything goes well. YouTube, I know you got bad connection right now. I see that. God bless y'all. God bless the families that are involved in this. I hope I hope all the best and all the positive. I'm sending all the positive thinking and wills to the headquarters of YouTube. Y'all guys, be sure to keep involved in finding out what's going to happen to this. And everybody pray to everybody that's involved in this. And let's not forget where this programming is coming from, and the people involved working with it. So you have, keep in mind, we got here somehow, and I sure do appreciate the chance to express myself, and hope that everybody else checks out my video. Like it if you've seen it, and if you agree that maybe I'm growing up and learning a little bit more. I have a lot to learn, and I'm always willing to. Thank you, Cab7. I've been hanging on to your channel as well. I'm learning a lot from you. Thank you for your words that you had to say. I was really encouraged by it, and I really felt that. And again, sorry for everybody that I may have offended. And Patty, I love you. Angie, the gang. I'm making y'all my family, because I have none right now. I don't have family. I don't have friends. They're not the type that you can count on. I really am blessed by YouTube. If it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't be making these connections. Thank you all. I hope you watch, like, and subscribe. Have a good day. God bless.